Mark Niemczyk claims to collect charity money for 9/11 victims, but instead keeps the cash.
All the evidence. Oh, look, there's your money in your little bucket there. Oh.
So I think I wouldn't wish Parkinson's on anybody, but if I was, Mark would be right at the top of the list. And I just can't stand the guy or anything he's done.
Excuse me. Name is Mark Niemczyk, right?
What?
Name is Mark Niemczyk.
Who wants to know?
Me.
What?
No reason.
So this is kind of a test to see where you fall on the stolen valor thing. Is this guy going too far with Mark or just enough? Me, knowing Mark, there were some cringeworthy moments in this thing, but Mark brought all that on himself, and Mark is just out there doing it still. He's still just scamming people.
Do you know who he is?
Every conversation, I don't care what anyone is.
Do you know who he is? Do you know who he is? Here. You're Mark Niemczyk.
No, I'm
Admit
not.
it.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. That's him.
Oh, yeah.
That's him in the wheelchair. And you're going to prison this time.
And just a scammer and a con man his entire life. Just terrible, terrible guy.
He was busted 10 years ago in a 9/11 charity fraud in New Jersey. Made $120,000. It was a national news story. You can read all about him. Then he came out here.
This video, the guy that shot this of Niemczyk when he got him in a Walgreens recognized him in there. Mark Anthony Niemczyk.
Now, both Niemczyk and his business partner have felony records for financial fraud.
Name is Mark Niemczyk, right?
What?
Name is Mark Niemczyk.
Who wants to know?
Me.
What?
No reason.
Niemczyk.
None other than Mark Anthony Niemczyk.
Mark Niemczyk and Thomas Scalgione had a truck which they painted with 9/11 themes.
That guy?
Yes. Want to get your phone broken?
That guy?
Yes.
He never served, sir. I can prove it.
That state's attorney general is now suing the bogus seal for charity fraud. Investigator Mike Mather says the fake seal made a name for himself with an eye-catching pickup truck.
And that bug-witted moron took a truck and painted it red, the 9/11 truck. I mean, it was famous. It went everywhere.
And this time you're going to go to prison.
He calls it the Ground Zero truck, a fire engine red Ford painted with the names of police officers and firefighters who died on 9/11. On the back, an anti-Islam message. On the rear window, a Navy SEAL decal. The New Jersey license plate also says SEAL.
Mark, why did you lie about being a U.S. Navy SEAL? Why did you lie about that?
Get the fuck away from me.
Why did you lie about being a U.S. Navy SEAL?
The New Jersey Attorney General says Mark Niemczyk claims to collect charity money for 9/11 victims, but instead keeps the cash.
Because I have all the evidence. Oh, look, there's your money in your little bucket there. Oh, yeah, come on.
Why don't you get the fuck out of
Come and get me. Come and get me.
Yeah, I will.
Come and get me.
Retired SEAL Don Shipley knew Niemczyk was a fake more than a year ago and said so on his popular YouTube channel.
Mark is a phony SEAL. There is no listing of him in a database, and I've talked to that moron before. Mark claims to be an Annapolis graduate, Naval Academy. He claims to be a 3-tour Vietnam vet, Navy SEAL at SEAL Team 2, and of course, he also claims covert black ops.
As Shipley has said many times before, and special warfare leaders have confirmed, there are no secret SEALs. The names of all men who have completed SEAL training are kept in a database.
Stolen valor also.
No, no.
Oh, yes. You know Don Shipley? You know Don Shipley? He knows you.
Don.
He knows you, and he knows you have stolen valor.
What really angered Shipley is how Niemczyk is a felon and now accused of charity fraud, all while claiming SEAL honors. For the outspoken retired senior chief, this imposter left him nearly speechless.
I've had enough. I am just...
With all the names of all the dead firefighters and police officers, all the first responders, it was a terrible, despicable act. But Worse than that, he put that despicable, disgusting Pastor Terry Jones in the back of that truck and let him preach all that Islamic hatred stuff out of there, being done under the SEAL Trident. And that's exactly what it was, the SEAL Trident. Now, I just didn't like the Trident being up there. I didn't like that pastor in the back of it, and I didn't like any of it. And so Mark, because of much of what I did to him, got nailed. I went after him in a big way, jungle cat style. They seized his truck. They took his truck. They made him pay restitution for selling all the T-shirts and all the other 9/11 gee-dunk shit he was doing to a tune of $121,000. He had to pay a monthly, and is still doing it, supposed to, monthly restitution to a 9/11 firefighter that he impersonated and stole. And to get away from all that, Mark moved to Las Vegas, and I kept after him even while he was out there. This was a long time ago, but he resurfaced, and one of the guys tracked him down and is just giving all this information up about Mark working Fremont Street and doing his level best out there just to make more friends. Any of you that are in Las Vegas need to go visit Mark. Here's all the details of that. Oh, that guy. Yeah, it caught up to him. Again, I went after Mark in 2011 when Mark was claiming to be a Navy SEAL, Naval Academy graduate, Vietnam vet, Black Ops guy. And he was also claiming to have been in Tower 2 of the World Trade Center.
Ever been convicted of a crime?
Huh?
Ever been convicted of a crime?
No.
No?
No.
He's sentenced for collecting thousands of dollars in money that they falsely claimed was going to go to the victims of 9/11. Mark Niemczyk and Thomas Scalgione had a truck which they painted with 9/11 themes and took to commemorative events at which they collected money and sold T-shirts, telling people the proceeds were going to 9/11 victims. None of the money ever went to a victim.
This time you're going down.
For what?
For fraud and theft.
Yeah,
the same thing you were already convicted of in 2013, motherfucker.
Blaney spared Niemczyk a jail term, citing the 67-year-old's failing health.
Because the last time, the judge didn't put you in prison because of your Parkinson's and your diabetes, right?
I also do agree with the Attorney General in this case. There is a risk that the defendant will commit another offense.
And you're going to prison this time because I have all the evidence. Oh, look, there's your money in your little bucket there. Oh, yeah, come more evidence of
Your
the
mother
money in
sucked
there.
dick.
You're going to prison this time. You know that, right? Huh? Your name Mark Niemczyk?
What are you doing?
I'm filming you because you're a fucking criminal.
So you go fuck yourself. I didn't get nothing.
You're Mark Niemczyk.
No, I'm
Admit
not.
it.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. And you're
Why
going to prison this time because I have all the evidence. Oh, look, there's your money in your little bucket. Let me get some more evidence of
Your
the
mother
money in
sucked
there.
dick.
You're going to prison this time.
Mark was kicked out of the Navy after 6 weeks for claiming he was allergic to wool. He couldn't wear his uniform because it was made out of wool. But that didn't stop Mark from claiming to be SEAL Team 6, CIA, Vietnam, the whole bit. And then 9/11 happened, and Mark pulled his spectacular stunt of all, the 9/11 truck. And all the names of the firefighters and first responders. Mark is a cad son of a bitch. These American flags wearing a 9/11 first responder bulletproof vest in that wheelchair. And
Get the fuck out of here.
Why did you lie about being a U.S. Navy SEAL? Stolen valor. Stolen valor.
go after that fucking Niemczyk in Las Vegas if you can find the time down there. I'll see you.
There is a risk that the defendant will commit another offense.
You like filming, right?
Oh, yeah.